Mm, what's up, guys? It's your boy Dudex. This is my first video, so it's gonna be crap. So please have mercy. Um, this is basically what if Naruto was a vampire, part 1. By the way, this is a crossover of Vampire Diaries and Naruto. Okay, let's get into it. Naruto is born in the Vampire Diaries universe, and he gets sent by a witch into the Naruto verse through a portal, and he ends up in front of the Namikaze compound. So Kushina is right now preparing dinner for Minato because it's night, and she hears crying outside her door. So she'll go there. She'll open the door and see a baby crying in a basket, and there's a note on his lap, and she'll also see that he's wearing a ring, and now this ring is the daylight ring. Yeah, it's called the daylight. Yeah, the daylight ring. So that daylight ring is basically a vampire can walk around in the sunlight when they have the daylight ring. By the way, Naruto's name is Naruto Michaelson. He's the secret brother of Claws. It's not a hybrid. It's just an original vampire. So wait. So Kushina will pick up the child and go to her living room. Then, yeah, sorry for the interruption. It's that I wanted to get the music turned on. Hopefully you guys can hear it. It's sadness and sorrow. Anyways, I got to go. I got an interruption again. Don't worry, I'll return in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, I'm sorry for the interruption again. Let me just get this set up. Yeah, then Kushina goes and, goes near Naruto and picks him up and goes inside the house. And then she'll pick him up because he was crying and, sing him a song. And while she's doing that, she'll pick up the note and read it. The note says that the ring must never be taken off Naruto, the boy, because it's his parents' last present for him, last thing they have. So Kushina won't touch it. And Naruto actually have black hair, so when he grows up he'll look like this, the one in the thumbnail. Yeah. So Naruto will go around. Kushina will, pick him up and calm him down, and also the note says that his name is Naruto Michaelson. But yeah, and the note ends there, and Kushina will be actually happy because she'll get to adopt a child, and she wants a child, but the Ninetales keep on killing the children that her and Minato are trying to have. So she wants to adopt the child. When Minato comes, she'll explain everything to him, and Minato will be like, okay, we'll adopt the child. And Kushina will be super excited. Anyways, 2 years time skip. In these 2 years, Naruto have the best life that he could ever hope for, because his parents are the Hokage, and everyone in the village knows that Naruto is the, sorry for the interruption, and Naruto is the adopted son of the Hokage. So they expect a lot from him, because he's the son of the Hokage. So Naruto won't get hated. Naruto is a great childhood. He has a lot of friends like Shikamaru, Nara, Kiba, Inuzuka, Choji Akamichi, also Ino, and he'll save Hinata too. And one night, Kushina will be in the bathroom and she'll come out screaming in joy as she tells Minato that Minato asks why she was screaming, and she'll say that she's pregnant, actually pregnant. So he'll get excited and tell Naruto, and Naruto is excited too because he's going to have a baby sister or brother, baby sister or brother. Anywho, when she's giving birth, the same thing happens with the Nine-Tails attack, but this time Obito will actually kill the child. She's a daughter. The girl is a girl, like the child of Minato and Kushina, biological. And Naruto will run after them. He's see Gamabunta, and he knows that Gamabunta, the toads are his father's summoning contract. So he'll run as fast as he can, and while he's running, he'll see a dead shinobi, blood spilling from his stomach. And when Naruto sees the blood, his eyes will grow veins, like veins around his eyes, as his eyes will turn red, as his original vampire instincts will take over and literally run and literally suck the man dry. Not from his actually, it's from his blood, suck all of his blood. And while Naruto's doing this, he doesn't have control over his body. He's like, what am I doing? But what am I doing? Why am I doing this? This is wrong. But it tastes so good. And it's so good. Then Naruto will quickly remember that he has to go and save his mom and dad. So he'll run. But this time he'll go at supersonic speed. Not supersonic speed, like Shisui's fast. Like super fast. Like a vampire. He'll be running through. As he'll crash into a fence, a wooden fence, as the fence, a sharp part of the fence will stab him right through his stomach. As he thinks he's going to die, he closes his eyes and says to himself, I'm sorry, Nisan, I'm sorry. I wasn't able to save you, Mom, Dad, and also baby, brother or sister. So he will start crying. But then he realizes he's not dying. Anyways, got an interruption. So Naruto will arrive to the where the Nine-Tails is, and Minato is gonna use the Reaper Death Seal and seal the Nine-Tails, the entire Nine-Tails inside Naruto. So then Minato and Kushina dies the same way, like the Nine-Tails tried to stab Naruto when he came. So that's how it went. So Naruto's gonna be epic. I mean, really powerful. Alright, Naruto's gonna get depressed because he finds out that his little sister and his parents died, so he's gonna be really depressed. That Lord Hiruzen will, try and make Naruto, happy again, by taking him to some ramen or telling him some stuff, giving him scrolls, and also Naruto will get every single money Minato and Kushina made, so he's rich. Plus also all of Minato's weapons and Haraishin and everything. So Naruto's friend like Shikamaru, Choji, and Kiba, will try to make him come and play with him again. It kind of works, but sometimes. So but one day Naruto, plays with his friends for in the morning he goes and eats some breakfast and goes out, and he plays with his friends and come back to home and take a shower, and he'll go inside the secret training basement, inside the basement, which is a training compound. He'll go inside there and test out his speed and vampire abilities. So he drinks someone's blood every single month, one person. And by the way, about the village, the village knows that Naruto is, the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki. Like half of the village now hates him because they think that he's the Nine-Tails, and the other half, likes Naruto. So Naruto's academy life is gonna go the same. It's pretty nice. Not the same. Naruto's gonna have, a lot of friends, and there's gonna be a fan club on him. A fangirls always rushing at him. But he just uses his superior speed to, run away from them. So Naruto and Sasuke will have a rivalry, like a big rivalry. Like Sasuke's fan club consists of Sakura as the leader, and Naruto's fan club consists of Ino as the leader. No, the ship ain't Ino for Naruto. The ship is actually Bleep. So Naruto's gonna be happy, Alright, this is getting really boring, so I'm gonna go to the, where they graduate from the academy. So that day Naruto comes, and the usual fangirls will run after him, but Naruto will blitz them with his superior speed, and we'll make it to Shikamaru. He'll sit with Shikamaru and Choji, and Kiba's, his friend too. And he did save Hinata, but this time he beat the fuck out of the people that were bullying Hinata, so that's a big plus. So then Naruto will start talking to Shikamaru, they're making plans, when they become Genin, whose team they want to be in, and Shikamaru this is very Shikamaru's this is very troublesome. Anyways, I'm going off to sleep. You two talk, as Shikamaru would say this, and go off to sleep. in the classroom, like on his desk. And Iruka will come in and say, the team, they'll did then the transformation jutsu and all the substitution and clone jutsu. Naruto did the shadow clone jutsu and made 6 clones, and with those 6 clones he transformed into Hiruzen and Iruka. Like half of them transform into Iruka and the other half transform into Hiruzen. And Iruka is not shocked by this, but still kind of shocked because Naruto is at the top of the class in academics, and also physical stuff, and also Shinigami terrain. And Sasuke does the same, and they go outside and they'll have a sparring match, and Iruka will call on some kids, and Iruka will then say, next match will be Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze versus Sasuke Uchiha. But this time the Uchiha clan doesn't get massacred, literally fucking massacred, doesn't get that massacred by the Itachi. So the Uchiha clan is there, because Minato sought things out, did some things with the Uchiha clan, and he also told Hiruzen that he doesn't think that the Uchiha clan did that, the Nine Tails attack, before he died, So talked to the Uchiha clan leader Fugaku and everyone, the elders, and they agreed. The coup was never going to be happening. So Sasuke's goal is changed, and he's not as emo, but he's still kind of he's not emo, but he's arrogant, like fucking arrogant, very arrogant. So Naruto will go up to the the circle, and Sasuke will go up too, with all of their fangirls, screaming, Naruto, Sasuke, you're the best, beat Sasuke, beat that Naruto, oh Sasuke can, I don't know. So then Naruto will go and full out. He'll literally, once Iruka starts the match, Naruto will literally blitz Sasuke, and I mean blitz. He'll literally teleport behind Sasuke and kick him right in the head, and which will send him flying out of the the arena thingy, I don't know, the circle, the training ground. Then Iruka will say, call the other matches, and Naruto will be the one winning. I mean, he'll be the rookie of the year. He'll become the rookie of the year, and everything goes the same. Shikamaru, Choji, Kiba, Ino, Hinata goes to the ramen, Ichiraku ramen, because they want to celebrate that Naruto became a rookie of the year. So they'll go after the Ichiraku ramen. they'll head off to home, and Naruto will head off his home and drink a lot. And while he's going, he'll get attacked by a Jonin. And this Jonin is one of the people that thinks that Naruto is a Kyuubi no Kitsune, so he'll attack Naruto trying to kill him, but Naruto will literally beat the shit out of him. Like, at first Naruto was, taken back, so the Jonin will launch a fireball at him. As the fireball was huge, as it was coming at Naruto will like vampire run, cause he's super fast, boy. He'll run behind the Jonin and, will kick him, will punch him right in the back of his back, and the Jonin will go flying, and his fireball hit a wall, and the wall is still on fire. The man will crash into his own fireball, and he burned up. As Naruto will go to Hiruzen's office and tell him that the Jonin attacked him and he killed the Jonin. So Naruto will also ask if he could be an Ambu. So Hiruzen will say, okay, Naruto, but you need to go through a test because you're so young. They're going to pitting you against Itachi Uchiha. By the way, Shisui's eyes doesn't get taken by motherfucking Danzo, so Shisui's still alive. So the leaf is pretty strong. By the way, the stupid tuning exams won't be happening. The tuning exams won't be happening at all, because I got something cooked up for when the time tuning exams come. So Naruto will say yes, okay. Then Hiruzen will say, what would you like to be your mask? The mask. What kind of animal? And Naruto will say he wants it to be a fox, like a fox mask. So Hiruzen will say, okay. And Naruto will go home and sleep. The next day, Naruto comes into Hiruzen's office and will ask him, when he comes in, Hiruzen will say, oh, Naruto, I've been waiting for you. Now, let's go. As Naruto and Hiruzen will Shanshin out of the Hokage tower, as the two of them ran Shanshin into the Ambu base. I don't know what it's called. The Ambu base, the Ambu where the lockers where Kakashi met Itachi. Yeah, that place. So they'll go there, and there's a training area, sparring area, and Naruto will go there. Go in, and Itachi will as he's there, waiting for Itachi. He's wearing his Abu outfit, which is this. He's not wearing the normal Abu outfit. This is what he's wearing. In the thumbnail, his hair is like that. It's pretty long. But I know the person in the, the picture in the thumbnail is, that person is really old. Not that old, but about the person around 18. So Naruto will look like just a mini version of that person. So Naruto will be wearing that and black pants, and there's a sword strapped to his back, which is a long sword, and he'll wear the fox mask. So then Hiruzen will say, Itachi, come out. And Itachi will come out, as a bunch of crows will go into the center, right in front of Naruto as they create Itachi Uchiha in all his glory. So Itachi will say, so you're the rookie of the year and you want to join the Ambu? Naruto will say, yes, I want to join the Ambu. And Sasuke, and no, not Sasuke, and Itachi will say, alright, I'm ready. Then Hiruzen will say, I will start the match as Itachi will be just waiting, as Naruto will teleport, run, but it looks like teleporting to Itachi because Naruto is using his vampire Starento as his behind Itachi, and he'll kick Itachi in the back as Itachi will go, flying in the air, flying and crash into the wall, creating a crater, not a big crater, like a medium-sized crater. So Itachi will know that Naruto is not a person you want to mess with. So Itachi will become Naruto, as Itachi will turn on his Sharingan, 3 Tomoe Sharingan, as he'll look at Naruto. Naruto is just standing there, and Itachi will run, get out of the crater and blitz at Naruto with his sword, as Naruto will take out his sword and block Itachi's strike from his sword, as the two will go on an epic sword fight, as the two will be clashing with their swords, and clashing, as Naruto will do a downward slash, as Itachi will block it with his Tento, the small sword that Shisui carries. That's the same one Itachi's using right now. So he's walked with it, but the sword, to Itachi's surprise, the sword will be broke, and the sword will break at how much speed and power Naruto has, raw power. So that's basically it. And Itachi, will do a backflip and use he won't use genjutsu on Naruto, because he knows that Naruto will probably be able to get rid of the genjutsu easily. So he'll blitz Naruto and try and punch Naruto right in the face. And Naruto will do a side slash at Itachi. Itachi is right in front of him, by the way. As Itachi will burst into a bunch of crows, as Naruto will slash right behind him with his sword, as Itachi was right behind him, and the sword is right near Itachi's neck. So Itachi will say, Itachi will then again burst into a lot of crows. Then Naruto will, Itachi will appear right in front of him and say, "Alright, you'll be on my squad." As he'll throw Naruto, his fox mask, because he didn't earn it just yet. So he just earned his fox mask. Pretty nice. So Itachi and Naruto's pretty excited, and he'll thank Itachi Hiruzen for letting him on the Anbu, and him and Itachi will talk about stuff. The two will go out and spar, train. He'll train Naruto, and Naruto is actually pretty excited about his Anbu missions. So Naruto will the next day go on his first A rank mission with Itachi and his Itachi's squad. As Naruto is in the locker room, like the Anbu locker room, as his Itachi squad will come in, and Itachi's there, and he'll introduce Naruto to everyone, and they'll say, so you're the 12-year-old Anbu. They'll say, you done a pretty big feat, just like Itachi. One of them would say, as Naruto would say, yeah. And the other one would say, yeah. As expected from the fourth Hokage's son. So then Itachi would say, we need to go now, as everyone would shut up and go on their Anbu missions. 3 months later, they've been going on Anbu missions like A rank, C rank, S rank, as will be introduced. Naruto will be on the I'm sorry for that again. Alright, Naruto, and it has become a lot powerful. Not as powerful as Itachi Uchiha. Itachi. So Naruto will be pretty epic, if you know what I'm saying. So Naruto will be, running around, go out with Itachi, no, not as girlfriend and boyfriend. I'm talking about, as teacher and student. Itachi teaches him a lot of stuff. And Naruto, as Sasuke, is pretty mad that Itachi is hanging out with Naruto and not him. So he's pretty mad. But Itachi will say that he's an Anbu of Naruto is an Anbu of his squad, and Itachi would say that Naruto is an Anbu of his squad, so he needs to train him. And Sasuke would, be angry at Itachi and run off. Itachi will be like, what am I gonna do with you? As Itachi would run to Sasuke Uchiha. As Itachi would, run after Sasuke, and he'll say that Naruto is a lot more powerful. He'll say that Naruto, scratch. Blah. He'll say that he don't go after Sasuke. He'll just go and run off. As Naruto will run as we are introduced to Naruto doing his ambu mission on his own. This is an A rank mission as he's running. As he'll go with Itachi. I mean, he's not alone. He's going with Itachi, but not their squad. So Itachi will run. The two of them are running, wearing their ambu masks, looking like fucking badasses. As the two would arrive to the scene as the Land of Waves bridge. And you guys are probably wondering, like, what the fuck? Yes, this is the Land of Waves mission. But Sasuke, by the way, people on Sasuke's teams is Naruto is alright. In Naruto, Sasuke's teams is Sakura and Kiba, and everyone will know that Naruto is Ambu now, so Kiba and everyone will, talk to Naruto, congratulate him. Sasuke is then again jealous of Naruto's pure, greater strength that he doesn't have, because this time Naruto is the reincarnation of Oshira and Indara. So, by the way, Kurama and Naruto are a little bit of friends. They can only go up to Naruto can only go up to KCM1. That's all he can do for now. Don't worry, he'll get KCM2 and the other stuff. But for now, he's in KCM1. He can go. Him and Kurama kind of like friends, not enough. Naruto is also now learning Yin and Yang release. So now he doesn't carry a sword because he knows he has a sword already. Sword. He can create a sword, so he doesn't carry a sword. That's when I'm gonna be leaving off, guys. So I'm not gonna leave right there. Naruto will arrive to the scene of Sasuke beaten up by Zabuza's water clone and Sakura protecting Tazuna, the bridge builder, and Kiba knocked out with Sasuke. The both of them are knocked out. So and he'll see the real Zabuza with I forgot Naruto will see the real Zabuza Momochi. I mean the real Kakashi trapped inside Zabuza water prison. So that's pretty lame and rain. So Naruto will go in and Itachi and Naruto will clash against Zabuza. Zabuza will be really impressed that a kid is able to fucking almost beat him in what is it called? Swordsmanship. Yeah, Naruto has created his sword out of thin air. He'll be striking at Zabuza, trying to defeat him, but he can't. This is bad. Not that bad. Zabuza is way better than Naruto. So Naruto will go into KCM1 form as Zabuza will shocked as his eyes widen as he remembers the same chakra. Not the same, but the chakra is a similar chakra. It is a chakra. It is a similar chakra. The two. What the fuck am the hell? Come on. The three tails, Yagura. Yeah, he fought against Yagura in the mist. So Naruto and Zabuza will be clashing as Naruto is now defeating him as he'll use water dragon jutsu as he'll create a water dragon as his and he will go and try and kill it. Go after Naruto as Naruto will say fire style Phoenix no a great fireball jutsu as a great fireball is goes and beats up as the two jutsu collide and cancel each other out as Zabuza and Naruto will start clashing again as Naruto will defeat Zabuza as Haku will come out after trees try and kill Naruto because Naruto was going to stab Zabuza right through his heart as Haku is about to stab Naruto. Motherfucking Itachi pops in for the kill and stabs Haku right through her heart as Zabuza is engulfed in rage as his only daughter figure just died right in front of him and he wasn't able to do anything. So Naruto will split his throat off as Kakashi is now saved. Kakashi as Naruto and Itachi will go and kill Gato and his men and take all his money, and while they're doing this Naruto will come across one of Gato's men who had the lightning blade, not the lightning blade, like the twin lightning swords of the mist, and Naruto will kill him and take the twin lightning swords off him and take him for himself. As Naruto will take him and create two, carriers for kind of like Deadpool. Deadpool has two sword carriers behind him like an X. So Naruto will have two carriers behind him for his two lightning swords. So this is where I'm gonna be leaving out, guys. Naruto So Naruto and Itachi will kill all the men and take all the money and give wave all the money and take 3%, 2% as the missions, money for the mission, and Naruto will go home, go to the Leaf Villages, Sasuke, Kakashi will tell everyone that how Naruto and Itachi did, and Sasuke is again engulfed in rage, in pure rage. So he's pretty mad at Naruto for stealing his brother away from him. So what will Sasuke do? Find out next on the next part. Anyway, guys, this is where I'll be leaving off. Thank you for whoever liked the video. By the way, like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe and peace. Also, I'll upload more if you guys want another series or if you guys want part 2. Anyways, bye. Peace, boy.